Hey everybody, this is Alex. I did my first Discovery flight back in July of 2022 and have been taking flight lessons at the Pensacola airport here in town since January 2023, and I finally got my private pilot's license back on November 17th. My dad has never been in a small single-engine airplane before, so I've been so excited to finish up my training and have him be my first passenger as a private pilot. This is my first ever flying video, so it may be a little raw, but I wanted to make sure I captured this moment, both for myself as my first official flight as a private pilot, and for my dad as my first passenger and his first time in a small airplane. This flight was back on November 4th, and we flew from Pensacola International to Mobile Regional, about 56 nautical miles away. I wanted to fly us somewhere I was familiar with, as I had done many cross countries to Mobile, and I wanted to make sure we had a good amount of time in the plane to relax and enjoy. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy my first flight as a private pilot. Air Bucksy, out.
Pensacola Tower, career track 507 is 4.5 miles, turning final for runway 08.
Career check 507, Pensacola Tower, runway 8, clear to land off departures prior to arrival.
Clear to land runway 08, career track 507.
Cherokee 44290, fly heading, correction, make a left downwind departure, runway 8 at Alpha, clear for takeoff.
Left downwind departure, runway 8, clear for takeoff, 44290. Alright, let's roll. Ready? Fuel pump, landing light, mixture's full, rich. Flaps are down, trim is set. Let's just do a quick double check. Takeoff. Door's good, transponder, carb heat's off, landing light, fuel pump, mixture, primer's in and locked, flaps are down. Trim's set and everything looks good. Let's roll. Ready? Yep. Do it. So he said left downwind departure, so we're gonna make a left turn like when we get over the water, and then we'll do another left turn so we're coming back parallel with the runway. Just like I said, and then we'll have us go straight to Mobile.
Papa, hold short at 8 at Alpha.
Alright, here we go.
Sears 496, Troy Pop, Pensacola Tower, Roger, hold short.
Alright, put our crosswind in, full power. Airspeed's alive, everything's good and in the green. There's 60. Up we go. A little windy when we get up here.
Yeah. Moving around a little bit.
Yeah, just a little. Alright, there's 500 feet, everything's looking good, fuel pump's coming off. Make our left-hand turn.
967, Pensacola Tower, Roger, you looking for the overhead?
Yes, sir, overhead to 8 if available.
21967, Roger, overhead's approved, and you can just continue for the runway.
And continue for runway 8, expect the overhead. Number 21967 flight.
Cherokee 44290, flighting 300, contact departure.
Heading 300 over to departure, 290. Switch to departure. We're going to 300.
9671 Victor, Tower 111.9.
Over to Tower 71 Victor, have a good day. Pensacola departure, Warrior 44290, 300, heading 1,400, climbing 1,700.
44290, departure, ready to contact, climb VFR request altitude.
VFR requested altitude, you still want us on the 300 heading for now?
Yep.
Roger that. Alright, so he told us we can keep climbing. So they'll have you at, on the way out, they have you at 1,700. And they say that's as high as you can go, because then they keep the incoming traffic at a different, either 500 feet below you or 500 feet above you. So he cleared us and said we can keep climbing, but he wants us on this heading. He wants us to probably go a little bit further out, because they're landing on runway 8 that we took off from, so all those people are going to be coming in right this way. So he's swinging us out this way a little bit further.
Yep. I'll allow it.
So?
It's awesome.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. 44290, zoom on there.
Oh, navigation 44290. Now we can do our turn. So this is saying, usually it gives you your heading. I don't know why it's not. I'm not super familiar with. We'll just start heading this way. We'll keep climbing.
8030,
We're at,
you can turn inbound now.
just crossing 3,000 feet right now.
Tower 109.9.
Turn inbound.
Let's go this way.
9.9er.
You can pull this up. You can do the map. Mobile, and we'll go direct 2. Do this. Nav logs, that gives us a 285 heading.
And Gulf 1, just to let you know, these guys that are all like kind of orbiting here in the way, they're supposed to be going 5 minutes after the top of the hour, so 10:05, they're supposed to be all gone. So you might be completely clean if you can hold till then.
November 44290, contact Mobile approach 118.5.
Over to Mobile approach 118.5, 44290. Alright, so let's flip that. 1185. We'll get the weather real quick.
4, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 20, dew point 11, altimeter 3028. Take visual approach, flying departing runway 15 and runway 18. Simultaneous approach from use for runway 15 and runway 18. Swings view wire to service, bird advisory is in effect. Bring back all short instructions. Advisors contact. Permission Foxtrot.
Alright, so he said Foxtrot 3028. This is set. This is set in the altimeter.
Wind 07084, visibility 10, sky clear.
Missed the wind again.
Dew point 11, altimeter 3028. Take visual approach, flying departing runway 15 and runway 18.
Alright, so we can flip that. Mobile approach, Warrior 44290, inbound information, Foxtrot 4500.
Warrior 44290, mobile approach. Expect runway 15. Are you going to be full stop or you touch and go back to Pensacola?
We're just touch and go back to Pensacola, 44290.
Let's see why you like this.
November 21 X-ray, squawk 4524.
Squawk 4524 for 21 X-ray.
So there's a downtown airport, which is right over there at our like 11 o'clock, all those like white buildings and stuff by the water.
Yep.
There's an airport there, and then I think our airport is
Telling 21 X-ray.
be the like also at the 11 o'clock. There's almost like a white cylinder looking thing sticking up, and then there's like a clearing just beyond that. I think that's our airport.
3029.
Yeah, you can kind of see we're coming this way, just off the 11 o'clock there.
Are you on course to your destination?
Yes, sir.
November 21 X-ray, roger, traffic off your right. You're overtaken just a little bit. There's about 1.5 miles northwestbound, pretty much same heading there as Cherokee at 45. We'll start descending for regional airport here shortly.
Okay, 21 X-ray,
see him right here?
I have him in sight, 21 X-ray.
Right on my left wing, that's who he's talking to right now.
We're the Cherokee, right?
Yeah.
November 44290, maintain 3,500.
3,500, 290. Alright, so he's going to start us descending. Let's do a descent checklist. We can, let's switch our tanks over to the right side. Power's good. We've got Foxtrot. We'll do a briefing here in a second, and all of our engine instruments and everything look okay. So we're going to go full rich. We'll bring the power back a little bit. And we'll start coming down. He wants us down to 3,500.
290, after your touch and go, climb out, fly runway heading, maintain VFR 2000, return to this frequency.
All right, after the touch and go, runway heading up to 2,000 in your frequency, Warrior 44290. Let's pull up the tower frequency. Is 118.3. I always tell you to, they call it staying ahead of the flight.
Cessna 784, contact Gulfport approach.
When you're doing everything, always stay a couple steps ahead. So we're going to get up here. When we get over the water probably, he's going to tell us how to maneuver into the airport. And he'll tell us to switch over to the tower, so he's going to give me the frequency, but I know what the frequency is, so I just put it in, and then all I got to do is press the button and switch it.
Cool.
We're at 3,700 right now. A little more juice.
Came in broken. King Air 0, Echo Mike, left turn heading a 030 for the climb.
030 for the climb, 420 Echo Mike.
We are cruising. 119 knots? Look at that. We are zooming. So you can kind of see the battleship down there now.
Where, off to the right?
Yep, right in the water there.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's drop a torpedo.
Yeah.
You want vectors for both of those approaches?
Might have forgot about us. I'm going to call him up in a second. Mobile approach Warrior 44290, you want us entering a left downwind for 15.
Warrior 290, turn 15 degrees right, maintain 2,500.
15 right, 2,500, 290.
Baron 30 Whiskey, contact Pensacola.
Alright, so we're going over to 295 and come down to 2,500.
Navy 125, clear direct bias, expect vectors closer.
Clear direct bias.
I think you forgot about us a little bit, he got busy. Nice little golf course right there. See it in a second.
Warrior 290, enter left base runway 15, contact tower 118.3, delete altitude restriction.
Entering the left base for 15 and we'll go over to tower and delete that altitude restriction. Warrior 44290. Alright, tower. Mobile tower, Warrior 44290 inbound for the left base for 15.
Number 44290, mobile tower runway 15, clear for the option.
15 cleared for the option, 290. Alright, landing light, fuel pump, mixture's full rich. Trim is, everything is good, so now we're good. They want us entering a left base, so we're kind of on like, they all do this weird sometimes, like the way they bring you in. So it's basically runway, crosswind, then you go downwind, parallel with the runway, and then it's base and your final turn. They want us entering like a left base. So 15 is this way, you would left turn this way, and then the base is like the one perpendicular with the runway. So we're gonna get like out over here and then make our left turn.
Another course.
Yeah, that one looks a little more wooded. That one was pretty open. Shit ton of trees over here. See those lights, 4 white lights?
Yep.
So that's telling us we're high. 4 white means we're high. Which is fine, because we got tons of runway and everything, so that's fine. Start bringing a little more power out. Full flaps. We'll get lined up. Little juice. A little slow now. Alright, we've got the runway. Coming down. Power's out. Floating, floating, floating. And we're down. Lined up. Power's back in. Off we go. That simple.
Wow. So,
Hold on, he might start talking to me, so hold on a 2
Yep.
second.
All good. And they love their football here in Alabama. All these nice stadiums.
Roll damn tide.
Yeah.
Alright, we just passed through 4,000. Probably at 15,000.
Yeah, we got up in the air yesterday. Got to cruising 30,000. The guy's like, we got a little gift from air traffic control, so we're going to take a shortcut.
Oh, that's why you guys got, I was watching it. I meant to show you that when you guys got in. Because I had you up on FlightAware, and you had the route, like, over, yeah, the route over the state.
Right.
And then you literally just went basically direct across the Gulf.
Yeah.
3028, you guys looking for an approach or just a
Instead of like an hour and 10 minutes, it literally took you like 42 minutes to get here.
Yeah. He said as soon as
I
we
said
got
the same thing to Haley.
He's like, we got a little gift from air traffic control, so
you want to practice approach
we're going to get down on time.
Yeah, pretty cool.
51 Alpha, Roger. Just let me know when you have the weather and NOTAMs at Callahan.
Yeah, there's no wind. Look how calm that water is.
TBM 3 Bravo Bravo, radar contact 3 north of Callahan, say altitude leaving, altimeter is 3028.
5,000 climbing, 474, 783 Bravo.
TBM 3 Bravo Bravo, cleared to the Uniform India November Airport via direct climber maintain 9,000. Expect flight level 260 within 10 minutes.
5,000, clear flight level 260.
Look, it's Buxy.
Clear to Quincy as follows, 783 Bravo.
Navy 7, I go 125, turn left heading 230.
230.
TBM 3 Bravo Bravo, read back is correct. If you're not already, clear direct destination.
Direct destination, 783 Bravo.
Mobile approach, Cat 17, 20 miles from northeast of Mobile, altitude 2500, information process, request radar vectors for ILS 154 stop.
Cat 17, mobile approach, squawk 0365.
I was under the assumption there's going to be drinks and a bathroom on board.
You a single
A little disappointed, Buxy.
TBM 3 Bravo Bravo, contact Houston Center 127.65, good day.
Yeah, so that guy's long gone.
Navy 7, I go 125, contact tower 118.3.
118.3,
Alright, you ready? Want to do a little flying?
No.
Come on. You don't have to, don't do anything with your feet. You can just, I have it all set up for you. So you gotta, just don't press this button up here.
Cat 7-1.
All you gotta do is, if you want to do like a really nice, easy turn to the right, just a tad. Just do like a little, kind of go like this. You can't get back on the ground and say you've never flown a plane before.
Right.
You can push the nose, hold on, I'm gonna push it down. Let go for a second. Yeah, see where we're climbing a little bit. Get us back down for a second. Okay. Do like a little turn to the right. Keep going, a little more. There you go. Now, so you went like 5 degrees to the right. Now go back to the left.
Boy, it is amazing how sensitive that is.
Right? And it's kind of crazy too, like do a little turn to the right, and wait a second, do a little turn to the right, and then look, the aileron that comes up, like the piece of the wing, the outside back of the wing, like watch when you do the little turn, like how little it moves. Like do your little turn, it's like, it's barely even moving. And that's how much it like disrupts the airflow to get you to turn.
That's crazy. So now do you always try to stay right on that pink?
44290, contact Pensacola approach 118.6, good morning.
Over to Pensacola, approach 118.6, see ya. Tactical approach, Warrior 44290, back with you, 5,500 inbound, full stop.
Warrior 44290, Pensacola approach, altimeter 3027, advise weather Pensacola, resume O navigation straight in runway 8.
O navigation, straight in, runway 8, and we'll advise when we've got the field in sight, 44290.
Roger.
So when he says straight in, we're just going to go right into the same runway.
Yeah, because it works out because we're coming in on that east-facing runway, so we're literally just going to go right in.
Yep. I'm getting it.
You're not usually supposed to do that, but like with an airport that doesn't have a control tower, you're supposed to enter at like a 45-degree angle. Like, you know how we were kind of parallel coming in on the runway back there?
Yep.
You're supposed to basically do exactly what we did. You're supposed to come in at like a 45-degree angle, so that gives you the full picture of what's happening at the runway when you don't have a controller to talk to. Because then you're coming in on the angle, you can see people to your left, you can see people to the right, you can see people at the airport, you can see people beyond the airport. And so that's like the ideal, the way you're supposed to do it. But you can obviously come in any which way. And then it's, when you have controllers and stuff, it's all based on traffic and everything. So. Pensacola approach, Warrior 44290, request a quick frequency change to grab the weather.
Warrior 44290, frequency requested, report back up.
Pensacola Airport information, Romeo, time 1453 Zulu, wind 060 at 6, visibility 10, skies clear below 12,000, temperature 19, 2.07, altimeter 3027. Expect the visual approach, landing and departing runway 8, FRAX approach is being conducted to runway 17, notice the intermission, softly VOR is out of service, MPA TFR is in effect until 2030 Zulu. Pensacola Tower touch and go pattern will not be available during the TFR. Advise control on initial contact of information, Romeo.
Pensacola approach, Warrior 44290, back with you with Romeo.
Warrior 44290, Pensacola, roger.
Okay, it's the same. Pensacola approach, Warrior 44290, we've got the field in sight.
Warrior 44290, roger. Altitude your discretion, and have to switch to the tower for about 10 miles or so.
Roger, altitude our discretion now, we'll report 10 miles out, 290.
And 0, just maintain at about 5,000, some crossing traffic, 11 o'clock and 5 miles of PA-28, 4,500.
Roger, we'll stay above 5,000 looking for that traffic, 290.
Number 2 Juliet Tango traffic, 1 o'clock, 4.5 miles southeastbound, Skyhawk 55, or Cherokee 5500 southeastbound.
I didn't hear what altitude he was at, but he should be like right over here below. I think he's at like 3,500 feet. He's a couple thousand feet below us.
Sierra 661 Charlie Delta, Pensacola approach, altimeter 3026.
3026.
Pensacola approach Montana 46, passing 6,500 for 10,000.
Montana 46, Pensacola.
He's probably going right underneath us.
45, contact Houston Center 127.65.
Tell me if you see him pop out over here.
Yeah, I don't see anything. Not yet.
Scott 77 Echo traffic, no factor.
There we go. He's past us probably.
Tango Sierra traffic, no factor.
Oh, here we go, right here. You see him?
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, my brother?
What's up?
November 290 traffic, no factor, cancel altitude restriction.
Roger, we got that traffic inside passing on our left side. We'll cancel the altitude restriction, 290.
November 2 Juliet Tango traffic, no factor.
No factor, 2 Juliet Tango.
Approach, good morning, Delta 2719, checking in 7.6 for 6,000, Sierra.
Delta 2719, Pensacola, roger. And were you on a heading after Pensacola?
Nope, negative.
Alright, Delta 2719, flighting 230 for now.
Alright, heading 230, Delta 2719.
Delta flight coming in after us, probably. How's that headset?
Great.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
It's not like super loud or anything, is it?
Nope.
Okay.
Very comfortable.
Turn left heading 200, descend and maintain 4,000.
200 down to 4,000, Delta 2719.
We'll probably just keep coming down nice and easy here.
Over 290, connect tower, 119.9er.
Over to tower 119.9er. See it. Pensacola Tower Warrior 44290 inbound straight in runway 8.
Tower 44290 Pensacola Tower, runway 8 clear to land, traffic will depart prior to arrival of Texan.
Runway 8 cleared to land, one taken off before us, 290.
And remember 290, best forward speed inbound. I got traffic 10 miles north of your position, Boeing 737 setting up behind you.
Roger, we'll speed it up, 290. Yeah, we got a Delta 737 coming in right behind us.
Number 9964 Zulu, Pensacola.
I'm probably going to land, I'll come in a little high because I'm going to land a little long because then we'll get off the runway faster for the guy behind us. Because they're probably doing 160 knots or something. Well, I guess we're doing 130, so that's actually not bad. I'm going to have to start slowing it down here in a second though.
Number 64 Zulu, contact the air boss, yeah.
What's it, boss? Here you go, you can see this guy coming right at us. I guess he's not coming right at us, but he just told him to contact the air boss, so he's going over to the base over there. See, now I got one red light. Do I got two red lights? I can't tell.
No.
Just one, right? Okay. So we're still a little high or fast, so I need to start slowing up. Alright. Rolling a notch of flaps.
Tower Delta 2719 with you, visual 8.
Delta 2719, Pensacola Tower, number 2, Cherokee Short final, runway 8 clear to land.
Clear land, number 8.
That's the Delta guy right behind us.
Back there, 221, holding short.
Alright, fuel pumps on, landing lights on. Mixture's full rich, I'm doing the flaps, we're slowing down. Everything looks good, trim set. Still a little high, but that's fine. Like we got a guy on Alpha there. Last notch of flaps. Speed's looking good.
And Delta 2719, traffic will depart prior to arrival on Navy Texas.
A little power.
Understood, Delta 2719.
Alright, power's out.
Yay, Buxy!
See where he wants us to get off.
Order 290, appreciate the speed, right turn on Charlie, contact ground off here.
Right turn on Charlie over to ground, no problem on the speed, 290. Piece of cake.
Yep.
Keep speeding down here, get out of this
So
guy's
Charlie
way.
is where you want to go?
Yep. And I'm kind of zooming because I'm trying to get out of this guy's way.
Viper
Because he can't land until we're off the runway.
Turn heading 060, runway 8 at Alpha, clear for takeoff.
Hang on.
Left turn 060, clear for takeoff, runway 8, Viper 321.
See him there? He's light.
Yep.